as I'm sitting looking with fresh eyes at the glass vase filled with water on my table, I'm noticing with a quiet mind the exquisite beauty of the flowers blooming at the top of the stems. The way each lily gives space to the other, each with an opportunity to blossom, none taking too much space or too little, all with their heads pointing towards the sky. All the leaves on the stems are also making room for each other. No crowding the other, all holding their own sacred space. Are we like these flowers? Are we rooted in a deep cosmic soup? A place filled with billions of possibilities. A place where a billion expressions of love is happening now. A small pond, a stream, a lake, a river, all expressions of the ocean. Just seeing and being seen from a different point of view, from a different perspective, each holding the potential of the ocean. Do we, like the flower stems, filter our experience of the cosmic soup because it is too much for us to see and experience all at once, here and now? Just as the water is feeding the flowers in the vase, is this cosmic soup feeding us? Is this cosmic soup God? Where do I begin? Where do I end? There is a point where the stems are no longer fully immersed in water. Is this the point we refer to as now? Is this the point this is the only point along the stem where there is a reflection happening within the water, and both sides of the stems can be seen to echo the pattern of of the ones above and below? In this now, is there a reflection of something much deeper happening, where all possibilities are flowing to a point of experience? Is that who we are? A point of experience, out of time, out of matter, simultaneously existing in both worlds. Can the flower choose to bloom, or does it have a distinct purpose to simply be itself, be beautiful, to be what it is? Does a flower complain about anything? Does it trust in its process? How ready and willing is a flower to bloom? What happens to the essence of a flower once it dies? Does its scent remain for a while after? Does the fullness of its being still impact the space it once held? Does one flower blooming make a difference? It is obvious the flower is not competing with anything or anyone. It simply knows that it is perfect in its imperfection. Is the dharma of a flower to be the fullest of its potential? to bloom as fully as possible so that all its petals cannot reach any further in all directions, so that it tastes this world as fully as possible, while also remaining fully immersed in the other, as it draws on the cosmic soup for nourishment, nutrients, information and love. You are all aspects of the flower, the cosmic soup, the stem, the bud, the water in the glass, the ocean, and you are happening now in the way in which you see yourself. The way in which you see yourself depends on the ways in which you look. If you look with the mind, you will see things, thoughts, stories, judgments, the body, the mind, desires, form, constructs, constraints and conditionings, beliefs, patterns, religion, separation, the material. If you look with the heart, you will see love, perfection, the formless, freedom, divine desire, oneness, acceptance, connection, beingness, truth, experience, purpose and divinity. Integrity, belonging, becoming, purpose, magic. Now, God in all things, as all things. Both these experiences are needed. You cannot know one without first knowing the other, and you cannot be fully without knowing who and what you truly are. No thing is excluded, and all is perfect. Love and blessings.